How's it, guys? In today's video with VinylCut, we'll be looking at the difference between the Weld and Union features. So have a quick intro here. Today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We have a variety of different software we do cover, and we upload videos daily. Otherwise, you're back in the program. Now, just a few notes before we start with it. The Union option is way more permanent, and we call it destructive editing. So that means the only way to undo it is with the undo button on top here. So if you've saved your project, closed it, open it back in, you cannot undo it. The Weld option is non-destructive or not permanent, and that is so that way you can still edit it and so forth. And then you can edit at a later point. And then the importance of the two is, for instance, the Union one will be nice. Let's say you're sending your design to someone else that cuts it. You want to make sure they don't by accidentally get the design wrong by moving something or so forth. Then you'll union it and export it as a SVG or PDF. With a Weld, you if you're cutting yourself, it's kind of nice to leave it like that so that you can at any time make changes if you feel like the design needs to be changed. Otherwise, let's just quickly head into it. So we're going to have let's quickly have a preview what's going to be happening at the moment. If we just had to cut this like this, we will see that the two shapes overlapping will cut out, as you can see, they're on each other. So we're going to have a little hard print here, or a piece of the hard print also cut out in a vinyl. Now if we first go to Union, so you can either right click and you go to Path Union, or you go on top here to Path and you say Union. Shortcut is Alt U. We have another video tutorial covering the Union, so if you want to see it more in depth, you can just do that. Now if we go to Preview, as you can see, it makes it into one vinyl, and like I said, it's ideal if you're sending it to someone else that's cutting it. Also your layer here, it's only one layer, so you cannot edit it. Like I say, only way to undo this with the undo button. So it's a destructive way of editing, but let's just quickly undo that. Now the Weld option, if you have your object selected, you go to the style options here on the right, and then we check this little Weld option. Now everything still looks the same. We can still move the shape around, but if we click preview, you can see now that that intersection is grayed out. So now it will still cut it as one vinyl, but like I mentioned, you can now still change this. You can go to preview, and it keeps it it keeps the editability options. So yeah, that's the difference between Weld and Union. We just head to our website here. If you guys navigate to softwaretraining.co.za, you can find this video and more videos like it. You guys can see we've got quite a variety of different software we do cover, and also we have a search option here if you're looking for anything specific. We also have a requested training video, so if you're looking for something specific which we do not cover yet, just request it here and then we'll make that video for you. Otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.